Dust has settled. Snakes continue their domination over the meta, but are they dominating the secondary market? Let's find out. Make sure you smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more awesome content. Leave a comment down below. One of you will be walking away with a booster pack, and yes, all of the winners over the course of the weekend will be down in the description for you as well. So I just want to point out something here. Yeah, I'm actually reporting on figures for once in my life. The Megatoon Toon Slifer and the Toon Obelisk figures I've been waiting on for so frickin' long out here are actually going to be pumping out here on a Western release, actually. So evidently you'll be able to pre-order these off of Premium Bandai in the future. I'll update all of you on this later because I'm a fiend for these two. They are so adorable. But anyway, onwards to the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Nightmare Throne, 200 and a lot of monies. Honestly, you have the 175 one here, which is actually not terrible, and you jump on up to the 212. But everybody's just, the reason this is all happening, Phantom and Yubel. You know, we don't know if the Phantom is coming today, tomorrow, next month, next year. Everybody is highly anticipating this right now. I mean, Yubel didn't even have any tops out of, you know, this past weekend, so that's a big thing to kind of think about here. And of course, the Thrones heading on up to that $38, $39 mark. This is actually starting to get disgusting. I have a feeling as soon as we do see the touchdown or an announcement for our dear friend, you are going to watch this card accelerate on up because Fiend Toolbox needs this card. All right, especially when you're splashing in the 5-card package of 3 of this, the Spirit Yubel and a base form Yubel, and you get the chance to just have this card facilitate the whole combo. Yeah, there's going to be a lot to think about when that time comes. So for now, this is what we're dealing with. You're going to continue to see this on the rise, and this hitting $40 actually will put it over its pre-sale price. Yeah, disgusting. The Promethean Princess. Evidently, John was talking about this, and I was like, why is Promethean Princess, you know, I guess, kind of doing its thing? There's no real change here in this, because we're still floating at 181, like, nothing too much. I mean, I guess the waifu tax, every single fire deck in the room needs this card for their extra deck. You've even got, you know, Salamangreat taking advantage of this. You've had Altergeist taking advantage of this stupid card as well. You know, like, and of course, yeah, look at this. You know, there was a time, in fact, we could have got Promethean Princesses way back in April at a nice $18. And then today, as of filming this, you know, you're watching this card continue to climb on up its ladder here and continuously do its thing. And it's not going to stop, I guarantee you, until you hit about the $30 mark. Once you probably clear that number, though, yeah, but that's what happens. Literally, fire, generic, revival, link climbing, and pop during the opponent's turn. Such a crazy card in terms of its design. I also want to talk about our friend, the Pirate or Raging Phoenix over here. Honestly, you still have the one-off one here. It's sold for $70. Yeah, you'll always have that. But these have actually kind of calmed down, in my opinion. Not in, like, the greatest method of madness in the world, but, I mean, $46 is a lot cheaper than, you know, the truckload of 50s that we've been having pay for it. Save your couple of dollars where you can. I do think, obviously, once, you know, two things happen. They kill the current incarnation of the fire deck, and then Salamangreat players can finally pick these back up, or we see a reprint for this. I think most likely the reprint is logical at this point, that way players can actually have the chance to pick these up. This is the last card that is stopping people from having cheap Salamangreat decks to play. Because you need to have this card because it literally is the search that you need. Alright, Salad's best things it has going for it is the ability to chain up through its resources, and this is just the free search that you wanted at the end of the rainbow. If we do something, you will watch these fall down. Labyrinth. Still 150 on the Lady Lab. Welcome Labyrinth's coming in at 117s. Arius's, these are up. I guess having this deck top 8 of YCS sent this card spiraling out of control. Because honestly, this card has no business actually hitting this price point, realistically. You know, you look at Lab and you're like, okay, so standard price points, nothing really too major, but then you're like, $120, $130? Like, actually, excuse me, 195. You have 3, 7, 8, 9 until these are $200. Nobody should be paying that. And if it does, I'm already surprised the 3 sold at 120. But okay. Thanks, Labyrinth players. Lady Lab QCRs, nice $72. Ariana's still kind of floating about 70s. These are still low on listings. We also... Why does Lovely Lady only have 5 listings? Okay, big welcomes. 66 listings, about $20. No real change there. Arias, 26 listings. 20 listings on Ariane. Not much of a change there. And Fieldspill, still about $16. There's a lot of missing numbers out here. Even this, hitting $20 right now, is interesting. Yeah, this is actually going up beyond that. You're looking at about 23 here for the most part. Well, Labyrinth, congratulations. You guys have exceeded my expectations on the market. Good stuff. Also, fun fact, SP Little Knight. This card, as we remember, it was at the top end of the $600 game. And then, well, actually it was like 4 to 5. Hit the 6. Has been rolling back down ever since. We did have some cases of this hitting about 370, 380 a while back. You can see the spur of numbers in between here. And it looks like once this $400 copy is gone, we're going to be rolling back up to the $415 range. I mean, we're expecting a reprint sometime soon for this, which should help, but you're not going to see another QCR reprint on this. As of filming this, your secret rares, you have somebody trying to fire yourself very quickly at 100, but you're still sitting about 111. You know, the funny thing was Sunday I looked at this, and we were about 114. So that just shows you the variance of literally just a couple of days, how the market can sway in such directions. Like, think about that. It's so crazy to see. Also, I'm not going to go into the giant swing through here with Ultimate Collection Kaiba 25th stonks out here, but as of filming this, the last little bit of the X headcanons that were on the market for the Japanese art for this guy, they're gone, so I would continue to be shock Pikachu faced by this. Not really. You know why you need this vanilla monster. And a deep dive on into the 25th Rarity collection. We've settled at a 105 a box, actually. It's not terrible. It's a loss for stores, but okay. IP Mascarena's coming in at 70s. These are actually going back up. You've got the Appos at 64s, Drolls 50s almost. Quarter Century Crossouts about 47. Ghost Ogres 40s, Axis Codes 38s. Ghost Mourners settling at 38s, Crows 35s, and Cosmics about 34. Not the craziest swings in the world here. Altar Droll still $33, 73 listings. That's a lot. Dark Dragoon still holding about 27. IP Altart 26, Garua 23. We've also got the Magician Souls at 21, Solemn Judgment QCR 20, Pressure Planet 17. Underworld Goddess 20, QCR Foolish Barrels 16 to 17. Those are going to disappear. Okay. Crossout Platinum Secret Rare is actually an $18 card. That actually puts that on the top, near the top end of the Platinums. That's kind of scary. Quarter Century Paralino 15, Charge, nice 16 again. Apo for the alternate art Platinum Secret Rare actually has gone up. These are at 16 now. Polly's at 16. Aluber's still at 16. Alternative is $15. Honestly, this is a penny stonk I'd be watching. Guardian Chimera still kind of floating up there at 16. I will still say this set did a very good job at making infinite $15 to $16 cards. If there was something that you needed in this set and you're like, well, you can get whatever you want in terms of value. Okay. Hello, Phantasme. Nice $15. Hope Harbinger 15. Droll Platinum Secret Rares are $14. Wow! And everybody thought that the Platinum Secret Rares would fall. No, they're still doing well. Even E-Telly's holding at $13. I guess the long term for this set, for your more luxurious items, interesting. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And I will see your beautiful faces back here in the day, guys. patrons. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.